the married, the single, and sex. Traditional culture discourages being single, but we are imperfect. How can imperfect couples live happily ever after? Couples need to give up their independence and work together to resolve conflict. 1 Corinthians 7 verses 3 through 4 even describes sex as being controlled by one spouse. So it is understandable that many are cynical towards marriage and glorify independence. But remember, God did not just create Adam. God created Adam and Eve to be together. Having said that, for Christians, it is also fine to be single. Paul even suggested not looking for a wife. In other words, don't be too eager to get married. Our culture puts too much emphasis on sexual immorality. 1 Corinthians 6 verses 9 through 11 describe a list of bad characters. They include the sexually immoral, thieves, drunkards, slanderers, and swindlers. Both greed and sexual immorality are on the list. If we define greed as an intense, selfish desire for wealth, power, or food, then both greed and sexual immorality focus on selfish needs. But our culture treats the sexually immoral much worse than the greedy. How do we control our appetites? Learn from those who diet. They bear hunger for something desirable, such as health. Similarly, we should abstain from frivolous sex for something desirable, such as more fulfilling sex, a happier spouse, or a better relationship with God. For those who cannot forgive themselves for their past mistakes, remember that we are imperfect. We constantly love something else more than God, committing adultery against Him. But the blood of Christ has cleansed us. Christ has forgiven us, like He has forgiven the adulterer in John 8. So, forgive your past mistakes and leave your former life of sin. Focus on God, for only He can truly satisfy. We hope you enjoyed this summary of a Tim Keller sermon. For more summaries like this, visit insightfulsermons.com.